guys, this is Brian, aka Texas Treasures, bringing you my weekly What Sold video. These are items that I find when I'm out thrifting, garage selling, estate sales, auctions, storage units, you name it. Finding these unique one-off items. I primarily focus on shoes, so you'll see a lot of shoes out here, and these are items that I find and I flip, and I make these videos to help you be able to see what you can pick up to resell online on eBay and other platforms to make some good money. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right. First up, and these are in no particular order. This was actually probably my sell of the week. This was an online auction sale. This is a vintage. It's basically an old school vintage IQ testing kit. Weschler sounds German, is the brand. Adult IQ scale, revised WAISR test kit. These were made from the 50s to 70s. Really cool piece. See, it came in this briefcase, and inside the briefcase you have all these different IQ type of puzzles, testing kits, the original forms, the journal, all these puzzles. It sold for $169.98. I did take an offer on eBay. That includes shipping. I paid $22 and change for it on the auction. Shipping cost me $13 and change. Fees of $19 and change, leaving a profit after all that of $114. So if you ever come across these, pretty rare, but if you ever do see one, you probably want to pick it up if you can get it at the right price. All right, next up, got a pair of shoes. Here we have a pair of Keen sandals. These are men's sports sandals, size 11. They're waterproof. They're made for when you're out in the water, fishing, hiking, coming across trails. They're really durable. Anytime I see these, I pick them up because they sell for good money. Ooh, I didn't fill all this out, but they sold for $34.99. I paid $5.50 for them. I don't know why. The shipping was probably around $8. Fees were probably around $4 or $5. So probably made about 20 on these after everything was said and done. Keen sandals are always good ones to pick up. Okay, next up we have a pair of Allen Edmonds. Always looking out for Allen Edmonds. The brand on the model on this one is the Jackson. When you look in Allen Edmonds on the inside of the shoe, they'll have a name. Like this one is Jackson, so that's what you can look up. These are a pair of lace-up Oxfords, size 10 in the brown leather. Put a little leather conditioner on these to bring them back to life a little bit. These sold for $49 on Poshmark. They cost me $4.75. I think this was a thrift store find, leaving me with a profit of $31. One of the nice things about Poshmark and a lot of the other platforms is they just take everything away from you and give you the what's left over. So it does make it easy to calculate your net profit. All right, Allen Edmonds. Okay, next we have a pair of Callaway. Now we know Callaway from golf. Usually I think of golf balls, golf drivers, things of that nature. They also make shoes. These are a pair of golf shoes, Balboa Vent golf shoes. Whoa, size 110. That's a big size. I think these were 11 or 10 and a half. Wow, I messed up on that title, but it would be in the description correctly. These were an eBay sale. Sold for $34.98. I did pay $9 for these at a thrift store. Shipping cost me $8.50. Under managed payments, the fees were $4 and change, leaving me a profit of $13 and change. So a little bit more than doubled money. And then these were in good shape. All right, here we have another pair of, well, not another, we have a pair of Coach brown leather toe cap. That's what we call this right here. Lace up Oxford men's size 8.5D. These were also an eBay sale, and they sold for $32 and change. They cost me $7 from the thrift. Shipping was $7 and change. Fees were $4 and change, and profit was $13.75. So almost about a 200% ROI on that. Not bad. Okay, this was from an online auction. This is a new open box as seen on TV. Mixer Plus. It's going to mix, it's going to chop, it's going to do all sorts of amazing things, guys. On eBay, it sold for $30.98. That included shipping. Paid $1.50 for this at the auction. And here's a little tip: like a lot of these household goods, especially with the pandemic, I don't know, people are cooking more at home. You sell for some good money. I paid $1.50 for it. Shipping was 10 and change. Fee was 3 and change. And that 150 led me to a profit of 1564. So nice little flip there. And I try to limit these items on here that I'm sharing with you with items that sell for $30+ dollars. All right, here we had a calculator, Texas Instruments TI-73. This was brand new, sealed and packaged. It's a graphing calculator. Picked this up at the thrift. Found it brand new, easy to run comps, easy to list, easy to sell. This sold on my big 50% off sale week. Probably could have got more money for it, but it did sell for $45.98. Cost of goods was $6. Cost me $8 and change to ship. Fees of $5 and change. So leaving me a profit of $25.85. So calculators are good, especially TIs. Look them up, especially if they're new. All right, here we have a pair of military combat boots. Rothko is the brand. These are size 10. With shipping, they sold for $39.98. Paid $10 at the thrift. Shipping was $12.09. Now here's another little tip. Make sure you're comparing your shipping. Usually USPS Priority is my cheapest on shoes, but not always. These were a little bit heavier in a bigger 12 by 12 by 8 box. So FedEx was the cheapest shipping. They shipped through FedEx for $12.09. Fees were 4 and change, leaving me a profit of $13.21. And they sold really quickly. So did those Callaways within, I think, a day or two of listing. All right, now this was a nice flip. Another eBay sell. Keen women's. I think these are actually mules. I have clogs, mules. The mules don't have the back. And these were a unique design. They're like this brown, I don't know how you call it. And they had this little intricate riveted belts, not belts. Gosh, I can't think today. Rivets right here. And Keen usually Keen is a really good brand, and these sold on eBay. And this was an international order. I did the standard international eBay. They sold for $89.99 with shipping. They cost me 6 and change from the thrift. Shipping was $18. Fees were 9 and change, and leaving a profit of $56.19. So that was a nice little shoe flip right there. Keen mules. All right. Is that the last one? Okay, I think that is the last one, guys. So those were some of my one-off flips, things that sold for $30 or more, mostly shoes, but you can see a few other things mixed in there. So if you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing down below. Hit the little bell and you'll be notified when new videos are dropped. And I hope you and leave me a comment below. What was your best flip? What niche do you sell in primarily? Or do you do a little variety, a little bit of everything? Let me know in the comments below. Have a good week out there treasure hunting, guys. Till next time, this is Texas Treasures. I'm out. Peace.